what's up?
Baby, let's go.
What up? It's the Funky Samurai, Kensei Funky. And this is the Fan Zone with Tony and Ross, only on Radio of Color. Away.
Go. Go. For the go, go sometime. Go. You want. Go. Let it ride.
Right, mic check 1, 2, 3.
Go. Go. Go down. Go down. Go down. Sometime. Go down. Sometime. Go down, better things coming. So learn to let it go sometime. 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 Let it all comes down. Go sometime. Go sometime. Let it all comes down. Go sometime. Go sometime. Let it all comes down. Go sometime. Go sometime. Let it all comes down. Down. Go down. Down. For the put it inside you. Go inside you. Go. Go. Let it ride. Go. Go. For the you want go down. Go down. Go down sometime. Go down sometime. Go down. Finding a new way. I am here to show you my way. Better things coming. So learn to let it go sometime. Let it ride.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Fan Zone. Happy Human Rights from us. We hope you guys had an awesome day. We are back in the building. We actually didn't think that we would have made our show in our environment, yeah, but here we are.
in our environment.
Well, in our home, in our
like,
studio.
Like we animals in the wild.
No,
in our
guys, let me tell you
environment.
something. Anyway, we're gonna dive into our weekend, but first let Roz do what she needs to do. Greet all the people that have
We
joined
stuck.
us.
Oh, we only stuck on me.
Only stuck on you.
Oh, okay. Okay, so let me greet everybody since I'm stuck. So let me say my. Okay, I'm back. I'm not stuck anymore. Okay, so good evening, everybody, and thank you for joining the Fan Zone, and happy Human Rights Day to everybody. Okay, I see we've got a full house. Good morning, Auntie Karain. Good morning, Talia West. Good morning, Navash. No, good evening. Sorry, good evening, Navash. Okay, so we've got Christine Adams. Good evening to you. Hi, Chef Tay. Hi, Francine.
Broadcast is paused.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's
broadcast
a
is
song.
paused. Yeah, it's there. So I think we
There we
are
are
like
now.
getting stuck. Guys, it just started raining, yeah, like just at 6 o'clock when the Fan Zone decides to go live, it starts raining. So yeah. And that
Pouring.
usually it always interferes with our signal. So good evening, Anita. Good evening, Laurel. Hi, Journeys. We've got the vegan nations in the comments as well. Good evening to you. Good evening, Kamal Cass, Cedalise Griffiths. Good evening, Sean Ahmed. Good evening, Kaylin Hayes. Hi, Ashley. Melanie, good evening to you. Hi, Bear. Good evening to you. Actually, we need to speak to you after the show. Hi, Martine. Hi, Kamal Cass. Who else do we have? Hi, Ruben Govender. Good evening to you. I think that's about it. Andrea Bowden. Good evening to you as well.
Okay, are we clear, guys? Are we loud enough? Is Roz loud enough? I see someone saying Navosh said Faga mic loud. So just let me know for Roz. Okay, well, we're gonna try this and then see what happens after this.
Okay,
The young
guys,
echo on
I
our
feel like
side.
I'm cutting. What did you
We
do?
on our side. Nothing. I didn't do anything. Why must you blame me? Nah.
And that feedback?
Yeah, it's a speaker.
Okay, so guys, hi Penny Campbell. It looks like people are getting like kicked.
Thank-
But you can rumble with your ugly, but I mustn't bang the table. Okay, it looks like people are getting kicked out and coming back in. What is going on? Is it our signal? Is Facebook just acting up today? What is going on?
Yeah, the stream is frozen. Yes, that is correct.
The stream is
Facebook
frozen.
has been doing its own things, its own bubbles, its own what. Excuse me. It comes and it goes like we are now.
Are we on now?
Yeah.
Okay, so guys, today we're going to speak about human rights. Okay. I don't even know if we're even feeling this topic, basic human rights and
Good
all
shots.
of
Hello,
that.
Taylor.
But good evening, Auntie Sybil. So yes, so now, guys, in your opinion, what is a human right?
Let's keep it light also for the Sunday, please.
Yes, right. So are we
Because-
even feeling human rights today? I mean, like, guys,
Only you are feeling
everybody's like in the party mood.
Are we still freezing, guys? Just let us know. And when you freeze, are you hearing us still, or is the sound stopping as well as the visual?
Well, I can't see any comments. Can you see
I
comments?
can. Theo
Hi,
just walked in.
Theo.
Hello,
I
Theo.
see Theo. I saw Theo on your phone, but I didn't see him on my phone. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, but that's what happens. But anyway, guys, tell us what's moving and shaking.
Who is partying? Like, it's a public holiday tomorrow, guys.
Well,
What
clearly
do
we
you
got
mean?
our 23 people in the stream with us this evening. Thank you guys for tuning in.
But they could still be having a die at home or something.
We actually thought there was going to be
Nobody.
no one because people are busy this weekend. I mean, there's a lot of people that came down. There's a lot of people that left. We've been seeing the
People
statuses.
are holidaying.
They're doing the most for society. But anyway, thank you for tuning in and joining us this evening. Before we go any further, a huge shout out to Craigie G, who was before us. He does the Sunset Chill. He's actually based at Market today and was yesterday. So his Sunday shows are streamed live from Market Cafe, Durban-based. What road, Rosanna?
Marriott Road.
Marriott Road.
It's
between 3 and 6.
Gladys Mazibuko now?
Yeah, Gladys
Marriott Road.
Mazibuko. 28 peeps. Okay, yeah, see, you didn't even see that. Right, so what's happening, guys? Tell us now. Tell us where you are at. If you are from a different country, we welcome you. If you're listening for the first time, we also welcome you guys. definitely not a normal long weekend for.
For most of us.
Yeah.
I mean, this is like a long weekend. Last year, this time, we were
5 days away from being locked down.
We were stockpiling. We were stockpiling, buying toilet rolls.
Yeah, toilet rolls is a thing.
Toilet rolls and stockpiling to go into lockdown because we all thought we were going to die.
Shanice Smith, welcome to you. Can you believe it, guys?
Hi,
COVID
Robin
is
May.
here. On the 26th of March is when we locked down our country.
And it's so weird because a lot of the countries are going into like their third and fourth lockdown. Yeah.
So where are you at? Tell us now, if we weren't in lockdown, what would you guys have done over this long weekend?
But people are still doing what they would have done if we weren't in lockdown. Because I know the parties are
Hence,
happening.
the guys that are missing, they are out and about doing their thing.
Okay.
You know our favorites that are missing. Talk to us.
So yeah, so basically today, because it's Human Rights Day, we wanted to talk about human rights, basic human rights. What do you feel is a human right? But if you don't want to speak about human rights, that's okay. You can just tell us what you're doing, what you're drinking, what if you're blind, if you are out, if you have people over, because tomorrow is a public holiday, and we're very curious to know if people have gone back to how it used to be on a public holiday, because there are lots of people out. Lots of people down in Durban and lots of people holidaying.
Navash says, I was in Macro holding 481,624 toilet papers. Okay.
Oh, you stockpiling?
Anita says, this year is the first time I really haven't felt Human Rights Day. It feels people have forgotten this day. Hardly seen posts on Facebook and WhatsApp with regards to this day.
I posted on my WhatsApp status, I posted human rights, a quote from Nelson Mandela. But I didn't see anybody else it's like are people not feeling patriotic?
Sean says it's spring day here in Florida and they have to activate a curfew in Miami.
Oh, okay. So I can't see any comments.
Okay, then you use that. So guys, talk to us, please. We're going to go to a song. And then, hopefully by that time, Roz would have been up and running with the comments departments. If we miss anything, if there's any birthdays as well as anniversaries,
I can only see in
please
out.
drop us a note so that we can play a song for those particular people. Roz is,
Alistair, Bear, you are always in the middle of somewhere. If you're not in the middle of the ocean, you're in the middle of the desert. So, Alistair Jim here, I'm in the middle.
slowly.
I'm the desert in the middle of Australia at work, but flying home in the morning. Okay, so, are you in the desert? Please just explain.
Okay, we're going to go to a song, and then when we come back, hopefully Roz is up and running, then you got, what's going on here now? Oh, gosh. And then you can... Guys, let me tell you something. It was, well, not a rush, but we were supposed to have streamed somewhere else, and then it was like a whole...
Oh, got my comments back.
Okay, Roz got her comments back. If she missed anybody, or anything, then we're going to catch it after the song. Hey? Roseanne?
Yeah, Uncle Marvin's in the comments. Uncle Marvin.
Can I go to the song?
Yes, you may go.
Now that I'm free, I found myself. I'm doing better without you, greater than ever without you. Now that I'm free, I found myself.
Okay, so good evening, Uncle Marvin. I hope you're having
Uncle Mark.
Uncle
What's
Marvin.
happening?
I just managed to get it right. Don't plant that seed and then I'm going to be calling Uncle Mark just now. Stop it. Good evening, Uncle Marvin. I hope you're having a very good Human Rights Day. Good evening, Bronwyn. Hi, Ange. Hi, Taylor. I didn't see you in the
Hello,
stream just
Nuti.
now. Hi, Alicia. Okay, so guys, I'm going to talk about what I think my human rights is. Okay? So Tony has got this habit.
Oh.
What?
This doesn't sound right.
No, because no one's talking about the human rights. So now I'm saying what I think my human rights is. My human rights is for you to not just post pictures in the group. Tony's got this bad habit of she likes to document everything. So I'll be sitting doing something and she'll take a picture and she'll post it in the group and she'll say, like, put a caption, okay, we're busy doing this. But guys, a person hasn't even got eyebrows on when you're doing this.
That is not my problem, guys. You need to be able
My
to do
hair's flying, I haven't got eyebrows, I look like I've got alopecia. Like, and then you post, and then like 4 hours later, I sit down and I'm going through my phone and I go in the group and I see how there's a picture of me.
That was funny. This
Even
morning,
videos, even the video. No, but it's wrong. It's wrong. You can't just be posting
you
people.
need to be ready all the time, guys.
No, guys.
All
Have
the
you
time.
have you ever noticed sometimes your friends will post pictures?
I'm into photography, guys, so you should know. Like, anytime I can just snap, you know?
No, snapping is fine, but snapping and posting in a group is not fine.
No, you were fine. Pajamas and all, doing your thing.
Guys, I had no eyebrows
Singing. But that's normal. You like sing. So I was, guys, you should have seen the look she gave me while I was posting that, while I was taking that video.
No, well, I didn't think that you were going to post it. But have you guys ever noticed that when somebody else posts pictures, and you in the picture, it's always the worst picture of you, and you would actually think to yourself, but there's so many better pictures.
Dave
But-
Bronan says it's wrong. A girl needs her eyebrows on.
Thank you, Bronwyn.
No, there were Alicia says selfie ready. Absolutely. We even spoke about
Alicia?
this. Supposed to be.
When I go and have microblading done, I'll be selfie ready. But a person without eyebrows.
No, guys, it's right. You must be ready all the time.
I can't actually imagine when we were younger. Thick eyebrows were not a fashion. We used to move with thin eyebrows. One of my friends posted a picture of my birthday, and at the bottom she puts, "What in the thin eyebrows were we doing?" Like when we were younger, thin eyebrows were the fashion. Now I'm looking like I'm in 19 foot sack because I got no eyebrows. No. You have to have your eyebrows. You cannot do that.
That is not my problem, guys. Really.
No, but that
is not-
always happens. I mean,
that
Tony
is
has got messages from people to say, "Oh, please take that picture down."
And I didn't even post it. That was just a gig that I was at. So I'm just going to tell the people that run this event to please ask him to remove too much admin for me. But anyway.
No, see, Alicia Manuel says, "I'm with Rose." Yes, you have to at least be. If you're gonna post it in a group where there's other people, then you need to let me know.
No, guys, it's like a friends group. We post like everything. Like,
Doesn't matter.
guys, it was a 4 video in my defense. Like Rosa standing like about almost a meter and a half away from me. Only she realized that she had no eyebrows. I don't even.
Whoever
no one
is
even
in
in
the
the
group-
group even saw.
If
That
there's
she had no
anybody in
eyebrows.
the group, please can you come
That is
to
not
my
my problem.
rescue and tell Tony that I look like I had alopecia because I did not have my eyebrows on. Like, can you ever? Like,
Guys, talk to us. Where are you? I know Ross came on with the human rights.
no, it's
whatever
my
that she-
human right for me to
Okay,
view
so-
what you are
so come-
posting of me.
Are you
You're
mad?
posting of me.
You need to be ready.
No, it's you posting
Guys,
of
tell
me.
us now. Okay, we've seen. Okay, I see you've already started picking your side. This was never ever gonna be a poll, but anyway, please tell us.
No,
How
guys.
many of you guys are running the same? Like you'll need to have eyebrows on.
No, just eyebrows. Right? I don't have to have makeup on and everything, but at least let me have my eyebrows on. My dignity.
What is your eyebrows doing off your face in the first place?
Just got up.
No.
I just got up.
No. Guys, please comment in the stream and tell me, do you wake up with eyebrows on or off, or you'll need to put them on like I'm really
No,
confused.
Sean, we are not posting that picture.
It's a video.
It's a video. We are not posting it. But like I'm saying, guys, are you okay? Are you okay with people just posting pics of you without your knowledge?
Is it your right?
And when you're not feeling like you're 100%.
It's in a group, guys. I didn't take it to social media. I didn't put it on my status, nothing. It's in a friends group with like, how many? I think there's like about 16 people in this group,
16.
of which you're comfortable with. So it's like you could post in a family group. That. Please tell me. Firstly, I need to find out how many people in the stream wake up with no eyebrows and they need to put on. That is question number 1. Are you guys like a Roz where you're to figure the whole thing? No.
Guys, my hair is very fine.
Francina's
I've got like very, very thin eyebrows.
I
so-
can't understand it because it does not feature
Yes,
on
and
me.
that's the thing. Tony doesn't understand these things because she doesn't need to use all these things. But I have a problem with my eyebrows.
How do you wake without eyebrows? Asking for Sean. Thank you. Asking for me. Asking for a lot of people here in the stream. Okay, we got comments. Are you going to read them?
Okay, so no, well, Sean, we are not posting the picture, but yes,
It's a video.
of the video. But yes, so Ange says anytime is tea time. Ange, you are always looking 100%. So that is fine.
And
So-
do you wake up with your eyebrows on or off? That I need to know, cuz. Please talk to me.
Okay, so Francine, yes, it's always the worst picture of you, but they always looking good. Tony does that all the time. You do. What you do? And not even, guys, if
I
you
wasn't
listen-
in the picture.
No, even when you're in the picture, you'll post the best picture of you, but everybody else, it will be like,
Let me tell you something while we're on this posting, while we're on pictures. I don't know how we even got into pictures, but we're on pictures.
Hi,
I was in a
Charlotte.
lecture yesterday, for those of you that I have on WhatsApp, at like outside a pool area, whatever. So those that I had in the group, I was chatting to them from my laptop because my phone was with 2 teenagers taking selfies. So they're standing on the other side of me. I'm here watching a lecture, but now obviously I can see them because they're like behind my laptop. Guys, when I got my phone back, I had to airdrop about 400 and something pictures.
Selfies.
You know when you swipe and it just all runs. I was like, what? No.
But
Hell
that's
to
an age thing.
no.
That's a teenager thing. So they take
Just
all
2
these.
girls doing their thing. Standing, sitting, kneeling,
How you do
leaning. No.
But you do that, Tony.
Yes, but now they're not busy worried about the eyebrows and all those things.
They were
were
in the
just-
pool.
No, they were outside. They just had a cap and glasses on, which they were changing about 1,000 times, and they were good to go.
No,
Now,
but I'm not a selfie person. I'm
You're
not a
saying I know.
selfie person.
a different
so-
good evening to you. We were talking about human rights. Rose spun the whole thing. Now she was telling the stream about her human rights to have her eyebrows on when I post a picture.
Well, we are not
Please
all
tell-
lucky to have thick eyebrows. I have very thin eyebrows, so I feel like hairless if I don't have my eyebrows on. Okay, so guys, I'm not interested in the makeup thing. I don't do makeup. And when we started the show, the first time we came on, we were by Zoli, and Zoli had these lights in, so you can't really see your face. And then the second time, and then the third, and then we started streaming from here. Tony was like, Roseanne, are you going to go and sort yourself out? So I was like, what do you mean, sort myself out? So she's like, you're not going to go and get ready for the stream. So I'm like, I'm ready for the stream. How do you think I need to get ready? So she's, you're not putting makeup on or anything. And I was like, no, for number one, I don't wear makeup. I mean, I do wear like minimal makeup if I'm going out. I don't wear foundation. I like to have my eyebrows on. And I like my eyelashes. But other than that, a bit of highlighter, lipstick, and I'm gone. So I actually said to Tony, no, I'm not going to put makeup on because I don't want to create a standard. And then every time people see me, they're going to think they were going to want to see me looking the way they see me when they have makeup on. I'd rather not wear makeup at all. And then if I do go out and do happen to wear makeup, at least it'll be like a bit of a change. It'll be different. So I always try to come on as natural as possible. But my eyebrows are non-negotiable. I have to have my eyebrows on. Guys, I look bad without eyebrows.
Auntie Lorraine says, Tony TJ Jawadi, you are wrong. Now she looks like she has a whole lot of face. I agree with Roz. Fugger yo Nike tick.
Yes, you have to have the night tick. Guys,
Tell
and
me,
just-
Auntie Lorraine, because I see you also in the selfie category. You also the lift selfie moments. You're busy with the eyebrows. Like how do you just
Like the South
sabalaza?
Africans are.
You just go there and you just. How many shots before you post a picture? Let's ask that, because Roz on the other hand is like 12 shots before she actually picks one, and she actually doesn't even like that
Yeah,
one.
I just pick it because I've gotten so used to Tony and just taking pictures that even if my eyes are closed, I don't even care. Put it on, I don't care. Put it on if I just got to a point where it's like I don't care. But my eyebrows are non-negotiable. Okay, so I'm gonna read Alistair's comment. I think it's a generation thing. 40 years enough are very private since Facebook generation came about in all documented selfies and checking in, and so many people go as far as telling people on Facebook they deserve a sandwich for their quickly and their partner replies. Okay, babe, as soon as I get the feelings back in my legs, I mean, who wants to know that? But unfortunately, people are bored and want us to know what they are doing. You know, Alistair, we
Same,
had
same.
this conversation about the social thing a few months back. I don't think you were in the stream, but I'm not a social media person. The most you're going to get out of me on social media is a forwarded post from the autism support group or a forwarded post from some other page. But me actually posting or
You'll see
checking
more of
in,
her on my Facebook.
I don't do that. But Tony documents her entire life. If Tony's going somewhere, she takes a picture. And Tony's not even in that generation. But for Tony, if I can remember, you said it was about the memories. And I think there were a lot of other people in the group that said they also do it for the memories. They document their lives for the memories. Guys, I can go to a party and I can come back and my daughter will say, Mom, let me see a pic, and I'll be like, I didn't take any pictures. I didn't take any pictures. No, Tony will, on our way there, she will do a live or a video, and then she'll post the video of the freeway on our way there. When we get
You're
there,
familiar with those
yes,
videos.
when we get there, she will check in. Then she'll take a selfie as we're going up to the place, right? Because Tony has to do that. Then when we get into the place, Tony can even go live in the place. And then there is a million photos after that. Coming home, then Tony, no, after we stop for food and after she has a hubby, the next morning, then Tony starts sending like 50 pictures.
I'm telling you, but the people like it. Guys, let me tell you something. There's a few posts, and what I like about it, there's a few posts now that I'm reposting. So it's what I posted last year this time. So it speaks about, there was one post I had where it was like, when lockdown was just announced, and I posted saying, I feel like the world is upset with us and has just sent us to our rooms. Guys, I can still feel that feeling. When we look back on those memories, some dependence on, the people and whatever. But I can relate to that. I mean, it was a year ago, but it's still so relevant now because not much has changed. Yes, the rules have lightened up a little bit, but COVID is still here. So when I look back, that's like the most interesting part for me.
Okay, so Tyler Harker. I tried to do my eyebrows once, just playing around with my makeup, and I honestly looked the bomb, but I got no time to do them at all. Okay, Charlotte. I'm terrified of taking pictures. Don't really wear makeup, but that eyebrow and eyelash story, and guys, I love my eyebrows and my eyelashes, guys. At least that.
Okay,
'cause
why
I don't
are
do
you
makeup.
terrified of taking pictures? I know we've
But
spoken about this
I
before.
have a complex about that too. I don't like taking pictures. I don't like seeing myself in pictures. I still, like, sometimes I can't even watch, like, the lip sync battle. I haven't watched it.
Neither have I.
I haven't watched it because I can't watch myself. I feel uncomfortable watching myself.
Theo
It's a
said he can
social
borrow you
awkwardness.
his eyebrows for the day.
Borrow me, lend me.
He said borrow. Okay, but
Theo, we're not busy with borrowing people.
I still want to know the fear in which you guys are speaking about.
Yes, Theo got nice thick eyebrows.
Charlotte, can you just break that down for me? Like, the fear of what? I do understand that we don't really know what we look like. So when we see ourselves in pictures, there's a lot of things that we don't like. But also we cannot relate to what we see. Do you know that? We are not really sure of what we look at.
I understand that because there's a picture that my sister posted of me on my birthday, and I don't like that picture.
Ross
I don't
is
know,
a
I
more
just-
private person, Alicia. You are right.
I don't like that picture, and one of my friends said to me, the way I love that picture of you, and I was like, okay, I just felt like I looked wrong. in
Okay,
that
Falana,
picture.
you hit the nail on on the head. Falana says, I love pictures galore. The slideshow at my funeral will go on for days. Lol, but everyone is different and that's okay. Now, when we spoke about social media and posting and pictures and stuff like that, Roz came out with, I don't know who she was talking to in the stream, but she had gone on to say that taking pictures is important because when you pass on, you say something like this, your kids will have a memory of that particular
Well,
day or whatever
It was,
was
one
going on.
one of our friends that actually is battling cancer. And she sent me a message afterwards on WhatsApp and she said, you know, Roseanne, I was just like you until I got diagnosed with cancer. And I realized that my kids wouldn't have anything to remember me by. Now I take pictures every chance that I get. And I totally understand that. But I still feel awkward. Guys, I'm much better than what I used to be. Okay, so Alicia, Tony, it implies that you're very open to your life. Tony is very open to her life, and I love that. I like that she is like that. I have nothing against that, but I'm not like that. Okay, so Charlotte, we read Charlotte's comments. Okay, so Charlotte says she's terrible at taking pics. Are you terrible at taking selfies, or if there's a photographer taking a pic of you, do you mean you terrible that way? My eyes are always closed. My eyes, even Tony will tell me, now don't close your eyes. Now then I sit like this. And then she says to me,
Smile.
why are your eyes like that? Like I'm trying not to blink. Okay, so Angela, if only you could put on eyebrows with the magnet, quick and easy. If only.
Lick and stick.
I speak colored. We butter, brown sugar, and potatoes and onions and tea bags. No, will you lend me?
Tomatoes.
Not butter.
Okay, Auntie G's in the stream. Good evening,
Hi,
Auntie
Auntie
G.
G.
We did see you at Market Cafe, but Auntie G says hi, fan zoners and beautiful ladies. I just got back from Market Cafe. Guys, what a lovely vibe and venue. Go and check it out. So,
Market
as I
has
said,
always been one of my favorites.
when we started, Craigie G streams there on a Sunday from 3 to 6. He's also there Saturday. If you guys are free and in the Glenwood area, please go and check him out.
Okay, so Sean says, I hate taking pics. I'm always the one behind the camera. And then Philana, don't worry about your eyebrows. People that matter love you with or without your eyebrows. Philana, I can walk around the house. If I'm not going anywhere, I won't put my eyebrows on. And that's fine. But don't take a picture of me and send it in the group.
Okay, I'm sorry now.
Yeah, okay, she's starting now. No, it was actually a video, by the way. It was a video. Okay, so guys, Auntie G has just come back from market. So that's how Auntie G has spent her
Human Rights Day.
Human Rights Day. I saw Philana say that she was in bed with a bottle of gin. I like
Yay.
that idea. I like that idea. But Philana, I need food. I can't just have a bottle of gin. I would need a nice pot of something to go with that. Maybe even a pasta, a pizza, anything. I would love nibblies to go with that. I cannot just eat the bottle. I like to eat. see if, because now this is like the pre-celebrations to Easter. So we want to know from you guys, is anybody going away for Easter? Are you staying at home for Easter? Do you have plans? Are you having family over? What are your plans for this Easter? Since last Easter we were on level 5 lockdown.
I actually see there's quite a few people that say no.
I'm
I
really
haven't
scared of the
voted,
third
but
wave.
I haven't voted on the poll, but I went away once for Easter. It was like 3 years ago, if I'm not mistaken, maybe even 2018. 3 years ago, I was in a course, not a course, I was in my brace because I just did my op on my knee. I've never been one out at Easter because I used to serve at all the masses, whatever the case would be. So, and if not serving, then I am in church. So, like I'm saying, 3 years ago was the first time in my life that I was away for Easter.
And didn't you come back earlier than when you were
Yes,
supposed to?
I was in pain anyway.
Okay, so we never, I mean, growing up, everyone used to go down to Park Rennie and go to the beach and go camping and stuff over Easter, but my family, we never did. Easter was always Holy Thursday, the washing of the feet, Good Friday, day of fasting, Holy Saturday, we still couldn't do anything, we could only break fast on the Sunday, and then on the Sunday we would go to Water Wonderland, when Water Wonderland was open, and after
Village
Water Wonderland,
Green.
no, I didn't do Village Green. After Water Wonderland, it was Suncoast. Remember Suncoast used to have those like deck chairs, and then you go down to the beach. Or else we used to just drive up north
Park
to go
Rennie.
to the beach. North, Park Rennie is south.
Park Rennie.
Guys, I went to Park Rennie once in my life. It was.
I also went in once.
it
It was
was-
raining. It always rains. Like
Yes,
Easter.
it was raining, like
I don't
camping in the rain. But anyway, maybe because we never did it growing up, I didn't. But this one day, my brother-in-law's friends were all down in Park Rennie, and he was like, "Okay, why don't you guys come down for the day?" So my friend Kimmy,
Mom, I
across
didn't
the
go
road-
away with the mousses. You guys went. I wasn't with you guys.
Okay, so I decided, okay, we're gonna go down. It was a rainy day, guys. I put jeans on, tackies on, a long sleeve top, a jacket on, and we went down to Park Rennie. It was raining. The girls were in bikinis, and I was so cold. I was shivering. I think Kim and I stayed there for about 2, 3, maybe 4 hours the most, and then we begged someone to take us home. I think we just were not used to that camping. We weren't used to camping. We weren't brought up camping.
Oh, and Toti. Yeah.
And I know there are people that are brought up camping and they look forward to it and they love it and
I
they got
don't
these
camp.
traditions.
No.
They got these traditions and it is nice, it's lovely, but we were always in church during that time. So I just never did it. But I heard that everybody used to go and have a full-on party at Park Rennie, and it was like really the highlight of a lot of people's like Easter weekend. But no, we never did that. We stayed at home. So, but we do know that lots of people do go out over Easter. I know my family was that family that if we were going out, we'd look for the church to go to on a Sunday, even if it was a small little church, but we wouldn't go anywhere if there wasn't a church that we could attend Mass on a Sunday. So guys, tell us, what the Easter weekend is one of the worst times to be on the road. Stupidity comes alive. That is very true. Okay, so for Lana, I was only away for Easter once, and that was to India, and it was emotional because my hubby and kids were not with me, but I had a mission to complete in India with my gran. For Lana, I think
Okay, bye, Ange.
I think not being with your family over Christmas or over Easter it just leaves a huge void. My daughter went to Australia in 2018. 2018. She went to Australia in 2018 for
Oh, yeah.
Christmas
I
and
came
New
to
Year.
Shelly Beach, Mom. Thanks.
Yes.
I was there.
Reminding you. So my daughter went for Christmas and New Year, and she was that side and we were here. And she had the best time of her life, but she missed being with family. And for us, it just wasn't the same without having a year. Then when she came back, I said, I don't mind family going on holidays, but we will not go on holiday over the festive period or over the Easter period, because those are two times that I do believe you should be with family. And if you've grown up like that, if you're not with family, it's a huge void. It's a huge void. So Karain, Tony, you never spilled the tea with regards to the weed edibles. What must happen now? Did you consume any yet, Tony?
I actually spoke about it, like maybe about 2-3 weeks back. It was a Sunday show, if I'm not mistaken. I had the brownie and we had the chocolate. I would definitely have that chocolate again. We still got plenty left, if you must know. But yeah, we will keep you updated as we venture into those.
So, well, Auntie Karain, let me just tell you. When she did have the weed, I sat and I waited and I watched her. And she kept on telling me, no, I can't feel anything. No, it's nothing. And she revealed in the show that she actually did feel something, but she didn't want to tell me because I was asking her too much.
But you can't with Roseanne. Roseanne is like this. So, how you feeling? How you feeling? What's happening? Are you okay? Every 5 minutes, like I can't. That's just paranoia on another level. So I just remained quiet, and she found out with the rest of the stream, with the rest of the nation.
I was gutted. I was absolutely gutted that she didn't tell me. But I think you only tried it like twice. I think she only tried it twice, so she's got a whole tray of everything left. I think you're just waiting for an opportunity to...
Hey, someone said that they've locked down in the UK. Oh, Bronwyn. Okay, Bronwyn's still in full lockdown in the UK. Naughty, what's the situation with you up in Florida? Tell us what's going on, what's moving and shaking there by you guys. Okay, guys, so Roy spoke about, and there was a poll, camping or no camping, or you're away or you're not away. I see there's a lot of people, well, I seem to think that we've got a lot of churchgoers in our stream.
Yes, because I see it there as well. Yes, because of church, we never ever went away, even at Christmas, even though others would. I locate a Catholic church close, just was never the same. Yes, that is absolutely right. I remember the one year, our friends group was insisting that they even found a church, and I was like, no guys, I can't. Because Good Friday is a day of fasting and it's a public holiday, and you guys are going to be wanting to drink and braai and stuff like that, and I can't. And I can't sit there like a wet blanket, so yeah. Auntie G, we don't like traveling at Easter for many years. Easter is a spiritual time for us. We do have a lot of very religious people in the group.
Okay, we got 10 minutes to the top of the hour. Please do not forget, at 7 o'clock you've got The Wiz streaming live from Times Square. He will see to you guys between 7 and 9 p.m. Alicia says, basic human rights if we're keeping it light and amusing. Okay, being in SA, I remember when dating across the race divided was illegal. Lols. Freedom to cross over. Lols.
We did a show
2 weeks back. Were you in that show?
It was
Love is Love.
Yeah, Love is Love, interracial relationships. And if you go to our Facebook page, we actually put pictures of interracial couples married and engaged, and also we put a picture up of a family. And yes, that is our human rights, because when I was actually reading up on interracial couples in South Africa years back during the apartheid, it was illegal to date another race. So yes.
Guys, on that tip, we have kicked off our Let's Talk with the Fan Zone. It's more serious topics on Wednesdays. If you've got anything that you would like us to speak about, you are more than welcome to remain anonymous. Maybe it's something, a family feud that you're going through, or something, anything. You are more than welcome to contact us. My number's on the screen. You can WhatsApp me, you can message Roz, inbox us, send a message on the Fan Zone page, anything. To chat to us, and then we can gear down into forming your topic.
So guys, this week, the week coming, well, actually today is National Down Syndrome Day. World Down Syndrome Day and International Down Syndrome Day. So we were actually wanting to interview a family that has actually encountered, or what can I say, just the journey with Down syndrome. So if you know anybody that is willing to share their journey with us, Wednesday we would like to do Down syndrome. So if you know anybody that would like to share their journey, please give them our number or just get them to contact us, because today is the day, and it would be nice to have someone on the show to speak about it.
Okay, on to Corinthians. I miss South Africa for going to Park Rennie. Easter time, the whole KZN in one den.
Yes. Yes.
Park Rennie is still a thing.
Park Rennie is still very much a thing.
Yes, my brother's fiance's family still go camping. They still venture down to Park Rennie.
But they've been doing
Faithfuls.
it for years.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Same here. Easter is not an official holiday here, so it's definitely not the same. Can't even find a good hot cross bun. That is Sean. So yes, while we're talking about, okay, we've literally got 7 minutes, but we're gonna dive into this before we leave you guys. The traditional foods round about Easter time. Well, not foods, but I'm talking about the pickle fish and all the crab curries, the hot cross buns. Talk to me, guys. Now they've changed the hot cross buns. Now you can get hot cross buns with chocolate
Guys,
choc chips, whatever.
I absolutely love those Woolworths chocolate
instead
hot
of
cross
raisins.
buns.
So
I
tell
can
us,
eat
guys,
the whole 6.
which one? Are you still old school with the raisins and stuff? Or have you ventured into the chocolate?
No, we buy both.
It's actually quite nice.
The chocolate is, guys, the chocolate.
With the hot cross bun. With the pickle fish, guys.
No.
Do you all make pickle fish? Is there anybody here in the stream? OCG, now is your chance to stand up and tell the class. Are you making pickle fish? Do you all make what?
I don't like pickle
Let me tell you something, guys. Woolworths has come to the party, and Woolworths has made. They make pickle fish now.
Yeah, but they've made it for a while.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but this is the
Do
first
you eat
time.
pickle fish,
Yes,
Tony?
this is the first time
Do you like pickle fish?
This is the first time we are streaming
Do you like pickle
on
fish?
Radio of Color. So we have not spoken about all these things. Yes, Roseanne, I do. Let me
With
tell
all
you,
the onions?
I don't eat the onions.
Okay.
Anything else?
I know, because you don't like onions and you don't like...
Guys,
So-
but let me tell you something. Woolworths is by far the next best thing to a homemade pickle fish. I have
I
identified
haven't
that.
tried Woolworths pickle fish.
Whoa, guys, but yes, I don't do the onions. So we literally just the fish and that
I
gravy
can make
thing.
pickle fish, but
You're doing that
it's
thing.
not my favorite. I'd rather have a tin fish curry.
Okay, so what he's saying, it's so hard to find hot cross buns here in Florida, gotta bake them, and I'm not about that life. But you can do it. So why are you being lazy? Come on, get out. Bologna says my
it's not the same
mother-in-law
when you've got to do it
makes
yourself.
the best pickle fish. Where does she stay? Tell us. Okay, Easter's not Easter without pickle fish. Thank you, Linda Veer. I don't think we greeted you, but welcome to the stream.
Yes, the smell of pickle fish and everything, it's definitely not the same. But,
Twiggy's here. Welcome, Twiggy. Yes, homemade pickle fish and Woolworths hot cross buns. Another one. We actually should have done a poll about the hot cross buns. Oh
there's
my gosh.
traditional, there's spicy, and now there's chocolate.
My kids love the chocolate ones. Okay, that's
I
for
love the chocolate
Bronwyn
ones.
is missing pickle fish. Guys, let me tell you something. I'm going to post a pickle fish picture on the Fan Zone page. You guys can have a squiz, share it, just dream of eating it, do what needs to be done. Okay, so on currency, it's true the hot cross buns are not. What is this? What? Okay, this is some thread.
And Sybil is actually right. I actually noticed that for about the past 2 years, hot cross buns are not only available now over the Easter season. Before, it only used to be available over the Easter season. Now you can get hot cross buns all year round.
No, guys, we're not busy eating hot cross buns on like
No, but they are available.
on like Heritage Day. No,
They are available
okay, you
all
say
year round.
they're available, but guys, we are only busy with hot cross buns round about Easter time. I don't care what you'll say, but that is the time to shine. That is the hot cross buns
On
time
a Friday,
to
on
shine.
Good Friday. Good Friday, that Good Friday morning.
There's also cranberry
My
hot cross buns.
granny,
yes.
my granny used to put the hot cross buns in the oven to toast them a bit. That was like the best thing. That was like the best thing. That Good Friday, you get up in the morning, the hot cross bun with a cup of coffee. That was like the best thing. That reminds me of Good Friday. And also with Good Friday comes then you know it's the procession. Then you know it's Jesus of Nazareth showing on TV or the Passion.
No, we have to watch The Passion.
No, I still can't bring myself to watch
Guys,
The
we
Passion.
spoke about this not so long ago. I can still cry. I watched that movie about 1,000 times, but it is the time to cry. We've recorded it onto the DSTV. That is the movie that we watch. Why are you looking at me like you lost?
No, I'm not lost.
But yeah, it's like an
Guys,
annual thing.
I can't bring myself to watch it. It's
I'm gonna
too-
block most of the times, but just to hear the scourging, just to hear those whoops and chains and all those things.
I can't.
Bowling Z in.
I can't do it. Tony, we have like 3
Yes,
minutes
we're almost
left.
out. So what? Why are you looking sad now?
I'm not sad. I'm just saying, like, tell me so quickly.
Okay, we got one more
That
song.
shows.
We got one more song to play out, and then we are gonna leave you guys in the capable hands of the Wiz. Wiz is streaming live from Times Square. You will catch him now, 7 o'clock, up until 9 o'clock this evening. Please be safe, guys, and we will catch you guys on Wednesday. Well, let's talk with the fans on.
And for those,
Aibo! Talk now. Talk, Roseanne.
and for those of you that are off tomorrow, because Monday is a public holiday, I hope you have a safe and blessed public holiday.
Renee, the Tony T.J. Jordan, the crying queen.
Fine.
Wonder why. Say it again. Wonder why you're thinking of childhood past. When you're here in trouble so deep, you said you would not do that again. Instead, the future seems lost before. You even started thinking of what you did. Who can you turn to now? Now consciousness of how you can deal with this.
Yo, what's up?
What up? It's the Funky Samurai, Kensei Funky. And this is the Fan Zone with Tony and Ross, only on Radio of Color. Away.